Nice and easy.
Did you get that, Jerry?
Yeah, thanks.
Cool.
Everybody should be here. If not, sorry. Get in.
Okay, we live.
Drac gets to be in G4 because Baskets, even though he came with us on Thursday, we really need that 12th healer.
Oh. Oh, true shot, Ara. I missed you.
All right, let's take a walk.
You know, I've been matching with a lot of girls on Tinder lately because of this Wraithblade.
I believe it.
Yeah, I just took a picture of it.
I got the same thing with my mace. They're like, end of dreams? Yeah, I'm gonna end your dreams.
You know, Frostwell kind of had the same success. Remember the picture of him with Atiesh?
Oof.
His little homemade Atiesh? Yeah, he, what do you got, like 400 or 500 likes on Grindr now?
He might have willed it into existence.
Oh, I want to play with your style.
It physically
It's
manifests.
Atiesh.
It materialized just like all the bitches on my cock over it.
How about this? You want to?
Like cack.
How about this? How about a Griffin's Eye? 20 enemy lightning and 14 lightning skill, 195 defense.
That
Ethereal.
Ooh.
Sounds like a nerd.
No, that's terrible. It's a almost perfect like giant piece, and then it becomes kind of shitty. Except Javazons and Trapsins aren't supposed to be hit, so once I post it, it could go. Probably not, though. Okay, Gothic. So we got Delio's gonna be here in a minute, so we'll probably just talk for a moment. And if you want to log out, save anything you can, just kind of pop back in so you don't get tellied out. Gothic, nothing's gonna change. Just do better this time.
Be on the right side.
Gotcha.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And not drunk.
Oh, you can be drunk.
Sober as a bird.
Mm-hmm. So for 4 horsemen, remember, if we don't wipe on Gothic, we nice and easy through trash. I will grant 1 Thane burn, and I'll be on Thane for threat.
Nice.
Okay. Jerry, you'll be removed from tanking at that point because it's an all-in thing, and you'll be DPSing. Chomps and Ligma will be sitting in the back doing their thing.
Wait, what am I taking?
If we are doing a Thane burn, you won't be tanking.
Oh, gotcha.
We'll be dropping down.
Frost, are you seriously bitching about buffs already?
Trying to get them out. I need it.
I guess I'll sign it in.
I mean, if we have like half the raid logged out, and then like they gotta log back in, we gotta rebuff after all the top. Seems stupid.
Or we wait for everybody in the group to be in, and then you just buff them all at one time, instead of the fucked up game you're trying to play.
Why aren't they here? What's going on?
If you were listening, no.
I am listening. He said people could log
Yeah,
on.
you do.
But yet,
Yeah, because they're probably saving buffs.
Yeah.
Which is why they should log on to get the buffs so they can log out.
Yeah. We're gonna wait for Delia. We're gonna, like I said, I'd rather burn a few extra minutes of buffs for Delia to get here. Okay, I'd rather that bonus healer and the bonus shackle. So let's just recap for what Thursday was. Thursday was great. Actually, yeah, you Chug and Beyonder could, if you want to, real quick. Yeah, why don't you do that? Why don't you just summon her real quick?
Yeah, I got my rogue out there too.
Okay. So yeah, Thursday was very good. We had a bad walk-in on military, and we had the bad Gothic. So even without that one wipe, we would have had Gothic down. So our goal again Thursday is 12 down, and if we do well tonight, we'll push for 13.
Yeah, it'd be really great if we can get Full Horseman done with enough time to try out some Sappho.
I mean, we do have a huge benefit. And by the way, I still have about 200 frozen runes, maybe 160 frozen runes. So if people still need them,
Buy them? I'm done.
no, not some people still haven't asked for them.
Man, if anybody here hasn't even started the set, I'm
How much
slapping
did
my
you
penis.
ask for
You have
frozen runes?
200? I asked you for runes. I got 3.
Oh yeah, I was joking. Because I wanted to see if you and Audox would talk about it. Audox got like 18, and I gave you 3. I want to see if you would bitch to him and he'd laugh at you, but I guess it didn't happen. I think you got. I think you. I think you got like 10, and then you got 3 after. But I still have more. I'm trying to get everybody like 75 to 80% of them. I'm gonna. There you go. Bobo, why'd you leave?
Does he need summons?
Does he?
I don't know. Bobo.
Oh my god, he does. God damn it, Bobo.
Who else am I summoning?
Bobo.
Anybody else besides Bobo?
Is he in Bedelia? Is he in your group?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bedelia? Okay.
Well, Bedelia and Bobo. Goddamn Bobo.
You need me to log over, or you got enough all played there?
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Okay. That man just tapped his foot for nobody. I remember somebody fell asleep. Got here an hour and a half late.
I was tired, man. I don't know what to say.
You don't get a tap feet.
He wasn't an hour and a half late. He was a half an hour late.
No,
Hour and a half. We rounded up.
Is Mishi?
Only because somebody
is he
called
good?
and woke me up.
Yeah, because I told her to. Okay, here we go. We're good. Come on in. Stay focused. Get him down. We're not going to skip any trash force, and we're going to play it nice and easy. If we get there correctly, we'll do a quick attempt on Thane burning. We'll talk about what that entails. And if not, we go back to natural dancing.
And we danced.
Alexa, turn off the TV.
Okay, turn off the TV.
Sorry.
Fel, you have a mic?
Yeah, I do, but
Get it.
You just never use the mic.
I don't, cause I don't like the push to talk.
I mean, caps lock is your fingers pretty much there all the time.
But I use caps lock for caps lock.
You gotta yell in the bearings, go.
Exactly. Looks like I left it on. I was
then
speaking
you just
with my
yell
friends.
with both.
Sure enough.
Lindo. All right, you can start doing regular buffs. If you need to do spot buffs when the others get here, that's fine. Start doing your stuff.
You put up buff groups.
Same as before.
Well, What the?
What the fuck?
What happened?
Oh, what the?
Jaclaine?
What just happened?
Jaclaine!
Here goes the buffs.
Should I hearth? I'm
Yeah, I'm
hearth.
hearthing.
I don't have
Oh.
mine, so.
Hearth?
What?
Hey.
the
I'm
fuck,
hearthing.
bro?
I'm hearthing.
So let's cue Jaclaine. What was that?
We have another random again.
Good.
I don't. Is your mic muted? Because I don't understand what just happened.
You RP walked toward him.
Does he facepul? I didn't think he facepul.
Now he's offline, or no, that's what he else.
I thought you had to shoot him.
Yeah, but you have to like attack him before.
Yeah,
I
I
did.
did too. Thank God for that hearth. Good call, Veth.
Well, I guess we're not
Jaclaine just
burning.
remembered the hook. It's okay, burn away doesn't work anyway.
Do we actually have to hearth if we're out here?
No,
If you're on, I think if you're on, yeah, if you're on the other side, you're fine.
Are we gonna be able to resummon?
Just running back.
Taking me out the other
side of the gate.
Audix, you want to res that your res sickness to get someone here? Or else I'm zeppelining back already, but
Here they go. They're running through.
Oh, they are
They're chasing you guys.
Oh shit!
How'd you guys all die? What?
Run! Run!
ooh.
I mean, if your hearth wasn't available, you could have just logged out.
And probably also before you got into combat, yeah.
Shouldn't have to done any of
But
that.
I don't think that the gate stops them. So
Coming out
I
right
would earth, but that's all the way in fucking Kargath. Badlands?
Yeah. Well, I'm in order already.
Yeah, a bunch of us in Orgrim are now all in the zeppelin, just talking shop.
I just logged off to save buffs. Are we gonna be able to resummon, or should
well,
we
your
go
alt
there?
your alt F4 doesn't do anything because your character's going to sit for 20 seconds regardless.
Oh, should have teleported me back. That's inconvenient.
I'm outside if we need to start.
Yeah, don't res or don't log back in.
It ended. Okay, so
That's one way to start a raid.
dance it is.
Well, I kept mine. 1, 2, 3.
We have to invite the alts to the raid and start summoning.
Yeah.
I mean, I can bring my lot to help summon.
I'll be able to switch over to my rogue. I'm running over there.
Yeah, I mean, inviting to the raid won't help, so you'll just have to drop in. Okay, so rule of thumb is that all bosses always have a line of sight, and they do have a trigger, including him.
I thought you had to shoot him to trigger.
No. Just like Grobulus when he's on that pipe, as long as you're under him.
But we usually just walk into that room.
We do, but we don't go under him. Sometimes if we were
Oh,
pulling
you
trash
walk
on the
the
side.
plane.
Correct.
Directly under him.
So, little known thing for people. There's like no real Z-axis in this game. Like if a boss is 50 feet above you and you walk under him, it's going to treat it like you're right on top of him. He can attack you and shit like that.
Y-axis.
No, it'd be considered Z at this point.
If you guys lost your buffs and you're asking for a summon, do not ask for a summon. Don't waste shards, just get here.
That's true.
Yo, Hen, you look like a little witch.
I'm wasting beyond your shards.
Yo, you look like little witch.
Harry Potter.
I'm gonna log in.
Yo,
If you need a summon, you wouldn't be doing it in the raid. You'd be doing it with Jerry and them in their group.
Oh, new group. Okay.
Well, because
Yeah.
we can't
What's
summon
going
from
on
in here.
I only got
If-
like 16 shards, but you know, whisper.
That should be enough. You would drop group, get with Beyonder, then you'll message me after. But we're already inside. You're not gonna get a summon.
Yo, Hen, is that like a fucking thing you have on? Because your prospector's hat shows a fucking fedora, yet you're wearing a fucking witch's hat.
Yeah, it's a little hat. It's a little like a Harry Potter hat.
On a side note, we found our new Popeye,
Who?
Our new fruit.
Do it.
Jacqueline.
You're in trouble now.
So there's no summons?
There is.
But
Whisper
there is
Beyonder
Beyonder.
for an invite to his group, and then 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, you can't get a summon from the raid at the moment. You got to get it from outside the raid because we're already inside. There's no warlocks available. So drop group, message Beyonder. He'll get you a summon. Drop that group, message me. I'll re-invite you.
Do you want me to wait outside for Jericho? Did you get him out, or is he still in?
Yeah, I got him out, so I need a summon.
Sure.
I wish us on the outside could have at least lived. That's how it should have
I already
worked.
read them, Bedelia. They're not responding.
And then what we're going to do is we're going to wait inside this hallway with our hands in our pockets. And we're also going to make sure that we're tucked into this little thingy. So in case you numlock and auto run, you're running into a wall. I'm gonna baby proof this.
Wait, your auto runs on numlock?
Sure.
Okay.
That's bound to R.
Well, I'm definitely
That's
not
weird.
going for you, Lindorma. You better
R,
run back.
R is reload.
It is, but it's
What do you
also
reload?
it was
Already
auto
read
run in
Lindor.
Guild Wars, and I thought that was the
Lindorma.
best.
When you shoot your bow or crossbow, if you hit R, you can do like a manual reload. If you time it, you reload half as fast, like double speed.
Yeah, and it does 50% more damage.
Does it?
Yeah, it's perk action reload.
Yeah,
Shit.
you ever heard of the game Gears of War? They kind of stole that from this.
No, Delia, the shame cubby is going to be over there. Jacqueline, go to the other one. I don't want to look at you.
And he actually goes.
Do you want me to summon you now?
Yeah, I'm a log Jericho.
Log him back over to Chug.
I am ready for you.
Oh boy.
I'll get you in a second, Dreza.
I got shards too.
I can just summon Drez. It's okay.
Hey, Heart.
What?
You okay? Never mind.
I said what?
Why aren't you streaming?
Said it like a frog.
What?
She didn't want to stream tonight.
Do we really have nobody? Hold on. I can't summon you, Jericho. We
I'm
only have
coming
two.
right now. I'm coming right now.
Okay.
I could swap over if you need.
I'm right there.
Hey, you need to make sure that you drop that group and message me before you enter Naxx, or you'll be in the other group.
Or within a minute.
Okay, does anybody else need a summon?
I think Euphorion will. We res you twice, Fat.
Like 5 times.
That's why he's paying for it this time.
Yeah.
Heart, you excited about this week? We got a fun week?
Did you check the weather?
I will now.
It's cloudy with a chance of white.
It
Yeah, it's
poured
supposed to
today for the
rain in
first
New
time
York.
in months. Like it hasn't rained here for
Balls.
seriously months.
It
Well,
looks
it's not your
good.
hurricane
Oh
season
wait.
yet.
What's this? Euphoria?
Still looks good. 20% on Wednesday.
Okay.
Euphorion has way too much power in this raid.
That's true.
What mango trees?
Beyonder's AFK.
Did you get this?
I'm logging back over. But I only have like 8 shards.
Alright,
It's okay. I think most everybody's here now.
I'm stepping into the other raid.
We'll just do a last call.
It's a little racist.
Alright. Leave it.
Hey, look, we can all go get Ren now.
I still
No.
Yeah, let's just port to go get Rend.
Here, I'll
Alright,
put port up right
port,
now.
Alright, I'll be back.
It'll make it easier. And then Jericho needs to get shards before we can get back.
I'll port in about 50 minutes.
Well, you guys serious?
No.
No, Doc.
You guys
No.
serious?
Give me an aneurysm, man.
Does this mean we're gonna stay 30 minutes after? So we have a
Yep.
full-
Maybe.
Well, we're starting
should.
30 minutes late, so what's the difference?
That's what I'm saying. Max
Euphoria
submissions.
and zone in.
Most of us will have
Boy,
the Ren
that
buff.
first pull wasn't real. I thought we already started.
We gotta pull that extra time.
Is that
Who we missing?
it? Iceburn, Audox.
Audox.
Audox is still in our group. He's got to leave our group.
Please tell me he didn't need a summon. No,
I
he's
see nobody asking for summon, so I think we're okay.
Yeah, we're just alts group right now.
Let's hope he doesn't step in.
I don't know if you want to invite Hydroxide and just leave this group together, and we'll zone out or we'll all log out in case we have to summon anybody else. Everyone's back, right?
Yeah, we're all good. We're gonna switch over.
From outer space.
All right, let's do it.
Jericho, that's the name of the alts group that summons. Shit show.
28 minutes on my rent. I'm lucky to be able to use it. For
All right, come on. Come on. Oh, get.
Streaming movies.
Did Lindorma just AFK?
I don't know.
Are people offline for buffs still, or?
Yeah, probably.
We should all hop in.
AFK.
Because you can't buff until you're in, so.
Did we res Lindo?
You want to log
We
in?
rest him a lot.
I'm not
Oh,
going
okay.
for Lindorma. You fucking serious?
Why is he all the way in there?
Yeah,
think he
and
got
then I'm gonna be the
teleported into a room.
jerk off that pulls Gothic a second time.
Yeah, right.
I mean, it
Right,
wouldn't be the
would it-
first
You
time.
can get him. Just don't go up.
Yeah, but is it even here?
Maybe.
Doc, how about you port group 4 when I get there?
No, you don't get to lie down. You stand up. You get your face in that corner. Rub your nose in all the death.
Yeah, right. Rub him on one of the skeletons.
When he gets a itemized bill.
You don't know the moral damage it does to a raid group to lose their raid buffs, dude.
Why you don't get buffs?
That's true. That's why we don't get buffs.
Dorma.
Damage, yeah, oral. Maybe I should have said.
Well, it looked like he just res, or is that just the 6-minute timer going off? Oh,
Yeah, his res is up.
yeah, right. It looked like he just spawned.
Come on, Ruffles.
Did anybody see the snowman in the back on the top?
No, where?
There's a snowman in the back of the raid.
Where?
Oh shit!
I think Lindorma's taking a nap.
I couldn't even trade to him because he's stunned.
All right, come on, let's go. Ruffles, Veth, let's roll.
Are we gonna do this without Lindorma?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's brutal.
Well,
That's it, Brack? Okay. There's one extra in there.
Oh yes, Tonto, I have your shit.
Can we get a summon on Roths?
What were his groups for buffing?
Where are you,
3 and
Tonto?
4?
Definitely group 4.
3 and 4.
Definitely group 3.
Okay. I'll do 3. Somebody else do 4.
Not yet, Jacqueline. Not until it's time to pull.
I mean, he needs to get buffed, so come on.
Oh, he's that far away? Where'd you leave him?
In the timeout corner. You better stop RP walking.
You walk back.
Come on.
I see him in the corner.
He dampens.
Group 4 still hasn't got a fort.
Or is that Lindorma? Oh,
Not
that's
that we need
Lindorma.
or anything.
I do.
Get a
which
fort
side?
and get the shadow protection. You are going to be on living.
Gotcha.
Raffles needs a shadow protection and a fort.
Not it.
Dampen should be in the middle.
I'll take care of your Raffles if you come to me.
I got you, Rob.
Don't get
Once you
stuck
get
on the wrong side.
Once you get your buffs, you move to your side.
Yeah, Huff. Living is this way.
Gotcha.
Should we throw one more res on Lindorma in case he shows up mid-pull?
Yeah.
Make sure it's somebody that's on the living side.
Do we have dampens out? We do.
I do not. Oh, yes, I do.
If you're bouncing, you need a dampen.
Why are you bouncing, Tyrael?
Because I need a dampen.
I thought we didn't dampen you.
Moisten him.
I'm on the other side.
Everyone go spit on him.
Everybody on the undead side gets a dampen. Rumble needs a dampen. No, I'd rather you get it, but Ice. Can you dampen him, please? Rumble, right in the middle.
Look at you. Look at you mages sitting there listening to people complain about dampens. Okay, I'm gonna carefully place the Void Walkers. Fel, you have yours coming up? Pretty please. Nice.
Need an int on group 5. So just a reminder for mages: Aqua's 1 and 2, Ice is 3 and 4, F-Work 5 and 6, Dylan 7 and 8.
That's nice, Lindorma the AFK. That has a ring to it.
We're gonna have a talk.
Throw the book at him.
Mage, group 5. AI, you got it? Good.
We got it. We got it.
All right. Everybody get where you're supposed to get. Cog is on living side. Huff is on living side.
Yes, and
Thralls is on living side.
Roth, you good?
Let's get this bread.
Linda, where are you, bro?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay,
Jacqueline, get in here. Before you screw up and you're on the other side.
Better turn off that RP walking.
Come
Come
on,
on.
RP walking, you son of a bitch. Come on.
Buck's ticking.
Come on.
Let's go. Let's
Hit
get it.
that flash.
He's
It's not
escorting us.
RP walking if we die.
Alright.
Jacqueline, you're on the Jacqueline on the side.
Jacqueline, you want to do the pull again? Make up for it?
That's why we're 30 minutes late. He's RP walking from the beginning.
It's true. Take your food buffs quick before he hits it. Alright, let's do this. We're not gonna wipe. We're gonna whoop some ass. We're gonna go one shot 4 horsemen.
Woo! We're gonna wipe some
miserably on
ass.
Saffron.
Oh wait.
We're gonna wipe some ass.
And then flush it down the toilet.
Fuck yeah.
Focus.
Alright, let's do it.
How do I
We need to call him Lindo the DC.
Nope. Focus.
Good into cat.
Good sign. First hit was dodge.
Nice. Wave 2 coming on you.
Come harder.
Knight's coming, left first. No shackles to wave 11. Let's kill some trainees. Missy Castle in the middle. Beautiful. We're probably a little too close. DPS, so we want to back up. So we're going to start taking charges from Death Knights. Kill that other Death Knight.
You want to put me in group 1?
Nope.
With our tank?
Nope, because you only have 3 healers. So I'd rather the.
Alright, that's fine. I didn't know that, so let me do my totems.
Yep, for your mana tide.
Death Knights first.
Shackling next
Rider?
one.
That's right. Got that other DK down. We're shackling, the knight's coming up, or the one knight on the right.
Shackled.
One in the middle. Down. Rider.
The next one.
Death Knight.
Good shackles.
Down.
Shackle's going up.
Good job. Wave 15 coming. Rider down. Okay, let's keep those shackles up. Keep them up. Rider first. Good shackles. And we'll just keep him shackled until the boss is down.
So we're done?
We're gonna kill him now.
We did it?
We didn't do it. We did half of it. We did it.
Oh.
We're dead.
I'm in the.
Make sure you're taunting.
Sorry.
Give me some.
You the guy that RP walked in front of me? Fuck you, you're dead.
Yeah, right. He smacked him so hard.
Sorry, Odyx. I think I stole your elements. If you want to replace it.
is gonna open.
Just remember to keep the shackles up. Alright. Still with these guys. One by one.
Oh, this game's easy.
We're not done yet. Nobody on this.
Look alive, boys.
They're coming across. They're spawning across, remember. Once they kill them on one side.
Oh, I'm not fucking loot person.
Yeah, you were.
I left to get a summon, remember?
Oh, damn it.
It's Doc.
What?
It's me.
Heartslayer wanted.
That was a good clear.
Clean, nice and clean. Let's do 4 horsemen like that.
There's no off spec for this because it's 10 DKP, so if you don't bid, it's just D. Yeah, Doc, you want to give this to Dylan?
What?
I already gave it to Dylan. It was me. I'm gonna pull the shade.
Oh, we might get the patrol.
Oh, we got a pat.
It's okay. It's okay. Back up. Acolytes first.
Shadow wards me. Should have it.
Eat. If you need to.
You know what? That turned out pretty okay.
Love you too.
It was a little rough, but it was okay.
Scrap back here.
Heal him up. Hold on.
Incoming.
Eat. We are going to do the next gargoyles. Like I said, we're going to keep moving. No, we're not. Take it back. We're going to get these guys first. We won't have these down by the time they pad up. Stay here. Stay here. Okay, here we go. Take one more tick. There you go. We're going to do gargoyles. Come on. Eat.
Sleep.
Next. Okay. No, nobody does anything. All right, so we do still have enough that we can try a burn. Need at least 10. We have 10.
Lindo, come back.
Okay. Let's get health stones to mages. If you have a GSPP on your DPS, you can use it around the third mark.
So yeah, don't take it now.
Maybe after the fourth.
We still doing the same tank setup?
Kind of. You and Chomps in the back. Jacqueline is going to replace, he's going to relieve Jen. So please put on your fire resist gear. Bobo and Tonto, same thing. So since we're going to 5 marks, that should be done before 6 total for everybody, which would mean that if he is down, I can move over and replace someone. So if he goes down, I'll go over and take Thane. Or, not Thane, Mograine.
Better pick.
Yeah, I'll take Mograine. And then Jen can relieve Blue. Jacqueline can relieve Moon. We'll go from there. So all DPS is going to start on Skull. Okay, you're going to give me a second, just like 1 second, and you're going to go ham. You want to use your Death Wishes early. Everything.
Do you want to try to time it so that near the 3rd and 4th mark, mostly shamans are on Thane?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
And then probably mostly direct heals on Mograine, I would guess.
We actually would have, right now, the way it's set up, we would have most. So, right side tanks that are doing X and blue, make sure you got as much fire resist gear on as possible.
We having a hunter pick up Mograine?
Yeah, Drac can grab him for you,
Okay.
and then they'll just move over and do it. There is no middle right now, okay? I'm going to pull him to the side still. There's not going to be middle. Healers are still going to do the rotation. Just keep in mind, in the back, you're going to be down on Lindorma. So Moon and Blue will be at a point where there's only one healer. Just for a couple seconds. Whoever the tank is on X, they're going to need big healing, okay? Yes, Delio. Thrall's Heart, Huff on Skull to start. Mish, Rumble, Delia on X. Frozen Doc on Moon. Ruffles, YBC, and Johnny start on Blue.
Did you say you're tanking Thane?
On this attempt, I will, yes.
Alright, cool.
Now, Jacqueline, what you can do, though, is maybe pop Last Stand. Maybe about 5 seconds into Mograine, just pop Last Stand. Yeah, Thralls. The order I called you is who's moving. Bracket needs a fort. Aqua needs a fort. Do a shadow protection for group 4, group 1, and group 3. So 1, 3, 4. If Skull goes down, DPS can move to X.
When Skull goes down.
If he doesn't die after 3 marks, which he won't, you're going to move to the middle. Range can go in the back in DPS blue. Melee can go DPS moon without stepping in void zones, and then we'll come back. Remember, we're skipping rotation on Skull from then on out. You'll just cut back into the middle and wait. And remember, the middle is in front of the stairs. Fel, you okay? Okay, everybody step in. Madman and Thralls, make sure you do a fire resist totem to the right. Other shamans, drop off your totems to the left if you're a melee group. Bear assets.
Bare ass.
You're just taking skull on pull.
I'm taking Skull for the duration. Remember, it's an all or nothing on Skull. Actually, I need a health stone.
Go hard. Hit
Yeah,
him
one
with
shot,
all
and then we're back to dancing.
Pop your trinkets. Use your consumes.
Okay? Meanie, step on in. You must give me just a couple seconds on threat. Not much, but some. Alright. Healers, you're still doing your rotations. Jen, battle shout for me.
3, 2, 1.
Drac, you pull X. Alright, here we go. Do your Sunders, warriors. Up. All DPS should be on Skull. Stack up. There's no middle. You're staying in.
Watch your feet. Alright, Bubba, head to your
Health stone and use your GSPPs. And then get out. Go to X.
A lot of people just died in the middle.
You got to go to X all the way.
Coming to blue.
I'll take Jaclane. I got him.
Bobo's down.
Dante's down.
Why did we die in the middle?
We were
You're
running.
still
We were running.
And we got
Mark.
another mark. We had 5 marks.
People didn't use GSPPs.
I did.
I did too.
Yep. And again, that's just based on timing. We need to kill him faster. Okay, I need a replacement for me.
Running
DPS, you go to the back.
It's over.
Okay, yeah, it's over. But we need him.
Real quick, are we supposed to stand on the dead one to get the 3 stacks, or can we move?
No.
No. You never again.
Gotcha.
You need to move away. Once that corner's down, it
Just go back to my
triangles.
first one,
Correct.
basically.
Correct. But that's what I'm saying. Like with enough buffs, it's fine. If you don't, that's that point where we needed 5 more seconds because you'll get him down and you won't have enough time to escape the 5th or 6th mark.
So when we have only 2 up, are we standing up in the center and then just hanging out to let them drop?
Yeah. When there's 3 or 2, yeah, you'll just do some rotations.
Just to let everything drop off. Got it.
Yeah.
Jaclane, did you have a taunt resist or something?
Had 3 actually.
All right, it's gonna be back to normal. You remember your groups. middle, skull, and X.
Are we running back?
You want me
Yeah.
to try to on?
No, we'll just run back. It's everybody. It's not a problem. We have no trash, so just run back while we discuss it.
If you don't remember, your group should say something.
Dreza, what you're going to be doing, you're going to be in the X group. So you're going to start on Mograine. And when we tell you to move, you're going to move a couple seconds before the third mark happens. And then you're going to move over to Skull. And you're going to stand with all the DPS. And then when it's time to move, you're going to move to the middle. You're not going to move back to X. You're going to wait for the marks. Then you're going to go. It's 3 marks for each one.
Okay.
Because you need time to let the marks drop off. And I'd rather, because there's only like 7 people in the middle, I'd rather them not fuck around and get some bonus marks and shit. It's just since we had a bulk of people, we would have been able to do some damage. So we just need to do a pace play.
So what happened on was it Square where Tonto Bobo died?
So what happened was that Jacqueline had 3 taunt resists, and I couldn't leave Mograine to replace you.
Okay, so that wasn't a healing issue. It was just a taunt issue.
No, well, you
We
took
only had 2 healers.
too many marks. By the time I got to you, you took an extra mark. I think you took like a 5th mark, probably.
Plus, this is Thralls though, so this is so it wasn't healing, is what I'm saying.
No, on Square, no.
Never that.
Okay.
Yeah, because I think by the time he takes a 5th mark, that's like 4,000 shadow damage. And like we should be replacing by the 4th mark.
I mean, I just pre-potted. I didn't even use a GSPP during the fight or a health stone. I still made it.
I mean, you would think so, as much
No,
as
come back.
Tonto has me on follow.
Drac, come back. I want fast feet.
Should we pre-pot on
There we
them?
go.
Yeah, do we pre-pot a GSVP here?
No, because it'll start ticking off on Mark 2. It'll be gone at Mark 3. Just same thing. Mages get health stones.
You could pre-pot and use 2, but you only need 1.
Yeah, there's no point. We need him.
Yeah, I'm using a GFPP though.
There's a
Feign is
scrap.
Get your fire resist on tanks. Jacqueline, you're back on Skull.
There's 2 scraps on the way here.
I'll snag him.
Scrap.
$187 frost resist. What's up, bro?
That's it?
Yeah, soft. Soft.
That's all.
Come on, move up. Move up to where we're at up here to
200.
buff.
260, bro. Come at me.
316, bro. Get at me, bruh.
You're not gonna do any DPS with
like
360.
you
frost.
have
I got like
so much-
235, bro.
Still have 5% hit.
I thought we were supposed to talk about this shit on the walk back. Did I miss it?
We kind of did.
Strat stays the same, except it's back to the dancing.
So wouldn't that make it not the same?
Oh,
Well,
healers.
the only difference is we're not bursting down the first sky.
Correct. We're back to 8 tanks
we're
instead of
getting
7.
out at 3.
Correct. And DPS goes back to those strats.
Angus is almost there. I released it a little late.
That's fine. So just remember that on Skull, you might be doing some chain heals. On X, it's just direct heals for the tank. No one else should be taking damage outside of the marks.
Jacqueline was asking if he's on thing.
Jacqueline is on Thane. I am back on X. So it's Jacqueline on Thane. Jericho releases him. And then just back to normal like that, okay?
And buffs.
Mage, please.
Priest still need it.
No. Realistically, the GSPP, if we do that burn again, I actually want to pop it after the 4th mark. Your health stone and then GSPP after the 4th mark.
We all need GSPP? I mean, excuse
No.
me, Healthstone?
Tank should have a health stone.
Got it.
I'm going to pre-pop a GFPP, though. I recommend that Bobo and Tonto also pre-pop GFPPs.
Right now?
Yeah, do that now.
Then.
Angus has like 5 of them, so if you run out, let me know.
Yep. We still need forts on 3 and 4. Shadow protection is 3 and 4. Spirit on group 4.
Ford on group 4.
Can someone do group 4? Okay.
You do group 4.
I did group 3, okay?
Come on, priest.
Fine.
Give him the spirit.
I mean, it would make
Give him
more
some
sense
pom-poms to get good to go.
for you to do 4, 5, 6, and Hart to do 1, 2, 3, not 1, 2, 4, and 3, 5, 6. Numbers, come on.
I can't map.
Isn't that reverse
That
racist?
explains a couple things.
All right. Same dealio. Drax pulling X. Dior's going to help with Skull. I'm going to mark myself with star so people that start in the middle know where to go. Frost. Okay, come on. Everybody in. Remember, Jacqueline starts on Thane. Jerry is replacing him. All right, step on up, step on up. Here we go. I'll do Battle Shout for you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go. Middles with star.
Fella, you gotta let him get threat. Thane is just running wild.
He's going for Iceberg.
If you can take him back for me, Jacqueline, there you go.
guys. Like, we're just not letting him get threat.
It's not a race.
We're gonna get dunked on because we already got marks.
Tonto's incoming, Bubba.
All right, let's switch out.
Got it.
Don't get that fourth one.
Coming, Tonto.
Next group's gonna have to come early because we have to. Or we will have to.
Oh,
Kill
Tonto
Jericho.
dead.
Tonto's dead.
Dead.
What up?
Jacqueline, what are you doing back there?
Get to the front.
Hey Jeff, can you put Ligma up for tanks so I can see
Oh,
him?
I thought I
after?
did. Sorry.
No, that's fine.
Yeah, him and Jerry and Shums.
Look, whatever your DPS is, just look at the threat meter, and if you're less than 3k away, be careful.
What is a threat? Yeah, but you can still pull threat by just white attacking on Skull. That's the problem.
Yeah, because you got to remember, especially if they're starting with the taunt, they don't get to use that to get a save. Laban, what did you say about Jacqueline in the back?
He ran straight to the other boss. He has to go to the middle first.
Correct. If same with Jen, you guys go to the middle and wait, and then you go. Otherwise, you're going to stagger marks incorrectly. So, Jacqueline, Jericho replaces Jacqueline. Jacqueline goes in to the middle, and then he moves to replace Moon after that. Jen goes to the middle and waits for 3 to replace Blue.
How long do you stay in the middle after?
3 marks. You can look at the bottom. You can actually click on the next tank, and you can see that when they have 2 marks, it's going to flip over to 3. That's when you move. Skull, middle, X. Skull, middle, X. If you're in the back, you do have to run back. This is not a burn. This is pace. We have 15 minutes. Even if we just basically chilled out on DPS, we'll still get them down at 12.
Sort of like Twin Emps in a way, where it's just slow pace it.
Correct.
Instead of 4 tanks, it's 8.
Yeah, and instead of only attacking every, 10 seconds for 4 seconds, you get a little more time. Plus you take damage.
It's a lot like Lotheb. You have to do everything in the proper sequence to get them down.
How far into the room can we go before we
Not
go down?
not very far.
Well, I don't know about Euphorion then or Grom.
No. Aqua is a maybe. We can step back and
watch you die.
Yeah, and real quick on let me look at mine. I took very little fire damage, by the way.
All right, step back. The doctor will try to get Aqua.
I'm using 171 in fire resist, and I have fire resist totem, and I was taking like maybe 300 for the tick. So, hooray, fire resist! Slow and steady.
Yeah, same here. I was only taking 300, 400 fire damage.
All tanks are marked now. I thought I did the last pull. I think I was just moving somebody around.
Teabag him, Ruffles. Get Genghis too.
Don't do that.
What's Meanie's status? He's not res and he didn't release. And
Must have not went. I'm still waiting for one.
okay.
Don't touch what you can't handle.
Boom, we got that one.
Jeez, I was looking out at my phone and I was like, oh shit, did we pull again?
What?
I just heard the bosses talk, so I was like not looking at my screen. I was like, oh shit.
Nah, they just scare you. All right, everybody's here. Come on. Let's do it to it. I mean, almost.
We have a priest who is bioing at a great time.
I meant like everybody's at this spot. Just don't go too far in, please. Don't pull a Jaclane prudes. Prudes Jaclane? Prude Clane? We'll figure it out. Okay. Just remember, it's pace. Tuck into far corners. Shadow Protection Group 4. Jaclane needs a fort. Euphoria needs a gift.
Group 8 needs Shadow Protection.
No, you don't.
What?
Jaclane needs a fort. Euphoria, there you go. Fort Jaclane, please. Eat your foods.
Hide your wives.
And hide your husband.
Remember, stamina is a very big thing here. It isn't necessarily your DPS. Stamina is important. More health, harder to kill. Please remember where you're supposed to start. All right. Just a quick rate check. Yeah, that's fine, Drake.
Well, that's weird.
Jaclane is switching with who for the first guy?
Jericho.
Jericho. Okay, thank
The left side tanks, I mean, everybody's marked, but the left side tanks are Jaclane and Jericho, Ligma and Chomps. Right side is Jadanica and me, and Bobo and Tonto. Okay? Everybody's here. And you guys could start, like, your skull and your X. You don't have to start in the middle. You can kind of shift over a little bit and kind of start closer to your side without moving forward. There we go. I'll do battle shout. I'll also do a demo for you guys too. So
5, 4, 3, 2.
yes, Tonto. Here we go.
Just making sure.
Tanks all up. Tanks all up. Tanks all up.
I mean, it's me, Thralls.
Let him get threat.
Yo, Bobo. There we go. Mark 1.
Full threat, Dreza.
Leave early.
Okay, that's 3.
On my way.
Okay, I took a bonus mark on Mograine.
Dior, you're dragging the boss.
Got him.
Stack.
Come on, Bubba. He's still resisted again.
Bobo, I'm dead. Yeah, you can't pull threat because it fucks up the middle. It cannot happen. These guys must stay in your corner.
If you have threat as a DPS, just fucking die. Don't pull the boss into the middle. You know you have threat. Just die or feign death.
Jerry. That was like the worst meteor ever. Holy hell.
What do you think about getting healers in on the meteor?
I mentioned why we can't.
What was the reason?
When they leave, since they're constantly leaving, he can target any single person with it within a certain range. So if they're outside of his range and take it, they're dead.
Yeah, but it's on a 12-second timer. I mean, it can be managed, I think. Like, they just stay in until it goes off and then run out.
I mean, they have to
It's
move
hitting
based
hard.
on
I
what?
mean, it's hitting me for like 4,000, I think.
The meteor?
Yeah, just hit me
Yeah,
for
it just
4K.
hit me for 4,000.
Somebody popping up or cell phone
Then
or
people
something, or
people weren't stacked on you.
where's everybody
Yeah,
running
you
back?
gotta be stacked, that's why. It's like
Oh,
the AQ guys.
Okay. Draws, can you get me? Can
Yeah,
you see?
so 20-yard range from where he's standing.
Ideally, there was only 3 of us, so that's probably why we got hit for 4K.
Yeah, because you lost your DPS.
It hit me for 4,000 twice, so...
People weren't standing close enough to you then.
You gotta stand really close to each other for it.
Well, let's work on that.
The back 2 marks, Blue and Moon, they don't matter, okay? Because you might get the first one, but you're not going to get another one because you're not going back there. It takes some time for them to get pulled. But yes, if we're starting, because Jack, you're in the middle with me, right? You start middle? Yeah, so I also did the same thing. So that means that I'm with 5 and 6 stacks, and my health is only 6,400. And that's because he got pulled away via threat. Do not go ham. You have no reason to go ham. You don't even need to pop cooldowns. We'll tell you when. You have to make a full cycle.
Can we just do a DPS roll call for what group you're in? Group 1, you want to put 1 into raid?
Group 1 is what?
DPS group 1 for Skull?
Skull.
No? You're not doing it? No. Fucking 1. Four people, that's it?
Yeah, that doesn't seem
It's-
right, huh?
It's hard for me to see what's going on because I'm taken in the corner, but, like, Everybody needs to be DPS need to be like in melee range for the meteor.
Correct.
Like if you're farther out, like to cast a spell, like you're killing us.
Correct.
So DPS group 1, group on Skull, is me, Madman, Meanie, Frost, Euphorion, and Fat. And Jacqueline's tanking,
Yeah,
that's it?
but everybody needs to know it because they're gonna rotate in, you know? Like they just need to know to be like on Skull's ass, basically.
I'll just go and follow me if need be. Come on. Okay.
I'm back now.
I don't know why it stopped. I made sure I stayed in the middle of things.
Oh, good.
I'll try to get
My
Veth.
shoulder
You guys
probably
want to
hit it.
step out?
Middle would be group 3 then. Like middle, you'd be 3.
So
It's
let's
where
see,
you start.
that's Type 3 if you start in the middle.
I mean, we can try to get Veth. Just back up.
Hey, if you can't, arm back.
Chomps and Jerry don't count. Talking DPS. There's more than that.
Yeah, I feel like people just don't know their groups and they're not speaking up. Like, it's
Just count Kraken too, because he's in.
Run away!
Why?
Oh shit!
Just make it outside. Just make it outside.
Yeah, Veth, you gotta run back.
It's cool. I'm running.
Oh shit, he was going for me too. Hey, someone pulled the apocalypse, guys.
Okay. Well, we're almost here. You guys should know not to run that way.
Did you pull ads?
Please.
I didn't pull him.
Kill them and not what?
We should start killing that group because we pull them without fail every time we get here.
You know, and the thing is, like, I was thinking about that. I'm like, no one's gonna do that again.
I mean, you can't really say that after the Gothic pull, though.
I can't. You're exactly right.
Because no one's gonna do that, but somehow we pulled the guy in a banister watching everybody.
He just wanted to play with us.
Do not continue. Turn back while there's still time.
Can you reach us around the corner or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just a reminder, there's still trash over to the left side. There's no reason for you guys to ever do that. You should always just run back to the way we came.
My left or your left?
When we're leaving,
east.
My east or your east?
Never eat soggy waffles.
I like them soggy.
It's not even east. Left, east. Left, east.
It's not even east.
What? How did I
I
die?
can't believe it's not butter.
I can believe it's not butter, believe it or not.
all right. So we're not gonna DPS until they're in their corners.
If you're just waiting on Aqua, Grom, and me, then, you know, summon Aqua and Grom.
Don't touch what you can't afford.
Raffles, it must have come as I was zoning in.
Trying to test your RP backwards walking capabilities. See where you're pulling. Okay, let's not test it. Ruffles, I wouldn't. Get Beth a baby fort.
And the baby spirit. Thank you, heart.
The only consumes right now, again, it's until we get it down completely. I don't think you should be burning your consumes outside of maybe like food, like a cheap food.
Do a food and a brilliant wizard oil. If you're a caster.
Cheap.
That survives death.
Yeah. And besides that, you just got to get the cycle down. 3 minutes, no deaths, and we're at a point, okay? 3 minutes, no deaths. Make sure if you have a broken reel, you're using it. You pop it before you taunt. Okay. Step on up. Move to star. This will count as ready check. Don't go too far in. Shamans, you can go plant your totems. Thralls and Madman, plant the fire resist to the right. Okay. You can kind of just shift over a little bit, but I mean, it's better if you're not there because then you won't be tempted to hit them until they're in position.
Yeah, just as soon as they pull, you can just run behind the boss without attacking him, so you're stacked up.
All right, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Thanks.
What?
You took healing aggro off Bobo.
Oh fuck! I thought I was healing Jack.
Battle res here.
Yep.
Threat's gonna go down on this next mark. Watch out. X, start moving a skull.
Coming in, Boba. I got one mark already though.
Coming in, Tonto.
Alright.
Taunting now.
Bubba.
I got it.
Are we wait? No, no.
replace you, Jen.
Let's move.
Good. Go.
Max. Skull, get out of there.
Decline. Tonto's coming to get you.
Skull DPS, go.
Get out
Tell
of
you're
there.
so late.
Clane, you should be Bobo. You're only blue and X.
Yes, Jericho.
Boba's going down.
Coming in on Mogren.
Chomps is down.
Should I B-res Bobo?
Like my pay
No.
attention.
I'm down too. Get to the front.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Tana, what do you mean?
That was
You
better.
only go to X. You don't go to Skull.
I missed like Bobo by like 2 seconds on my nature swiftness. Sorry, pal.
Went to Moon. It's the back two.
Jaclane is on X and blue.
I went to Moon. Decline was on Moon.
No, you're only on blue and you're only on the right side.
All right.
You're middle to blue to middle to X to middle to blue.
Fair enough. Glad we went through that last week, like I asked you to.
We did. Right side tanks and left side tanks.
Popping up, or are we all running back?
Yes. Bobo and yes, I did. There's no reason for you to cross over to do another one. Did Delia get battle resed or no?
No.
Okay, so yeah, so that contributes to part of it.
I was gonna do it right when we get back to like on the second rotation, but since we didn't do it the first time, I figured might as well.
Well, we didn't really have a true death until 2 minutes in, and granted, if we had Delia up, that means more people getting healed. That was much better.
You were in the center, just cast chain heal or heal people in the center. Those people coming into the center probably just taking a mark.
Center can bandage too, right?
Yep.
Marked.
Remember, Skull, when you're on Skull, you don't leave until X is there to relieve you. That's why X needs to watch their marks. They leave a couple seconds early, so they're not taking the mark from Thane, but they have a head start. Let's do that again without healers dying. And where were the front two at? Were they under 50?
I don't remember.
I think they were around there. Yeah, I think they were a bit under.
Which is fine because that's where it's pacing shield wall. No. No, we want.
We're going from. So when we're going from X back to Skull after like the first rotation, are we waiting for the third mark, or as soon as the other one drops off?
If you are in the middle, your X marks will be dropped off, and then when it's time to go to Skull, they would be dropped off as well. They only last 75 seconds. So just a reminder, Skull DPS stacks with the tanks. X DPS leaves. You don't need a stack on X, but you do want to be closer. You don't want to be at max range because then you might be in range of getting other marks. You still want to move up. So Skull DPS stacks with tank. You wait till X gets to you, and then you can leave. Yeah, everything was actually quite solid, but we were down technically 2 healers. Because still, I haven't heard from Lindo. Just remember that the Mograine tank is going to be taking the most amount of damage. And then make sure shamans, you're replanting your totems when you're over at Mograine.
So each group has a rotation, right?
Well, you are either starting on Skull and that's your group, you're starting on X, that's your group, or you're starting in the middle, that's your group. So you're
Right.
starting on X.
X. Then you said go to middle until that drops off.
Nope. If you're starting on X, you shift to Skull.
Okay.
And then from Skull, you shift to middle.
Okay. At that point, I have two things of stacks, and
You
one
do,
of them
but-
drops off. X drops off, and I go back to X once that drops.
Correct. Then you'll start taking X's again, and then Skulls will be off.
And skulls will drop off because I'm out of range of skull.
Correct. And even if you still have the other ones, if you're not getting it reapplied, you don't take the extra damage. Okay, we're just waiting on Chomps. Yeah, I saw a warrior earlier with all 9 pieces tier 3. I don't understand. No, it's what's his face? Okow from Stun Resist, Jen.
Yeah.
That piece of shit.
Whoa.
I don't like him.
Yeah, I will call for X to move to Skull a little bit early. I call 4 seconds, 3.5, 4 seconds before the third mark drops so that X can get there in time to pick up Skull's spot right away for the meteor. It's only X that needs to move quickly to Skull. Otherwise, you're just moving after you get the third mark.
Yeah, you shouldn't be past halfway in the room. Okay? So, like, if you see where I am right here, if this is a straight line, this is pretty much where you'd want to be to not get a Thane mark. So, technically, like, ranged, you could be closer to this side. You just don't want to be past middle.
Do you want to mark like one melee, one range, or like an ambassador from each group? People don't know, it's just follow.
Yeah, okay. Veth gets an orange. Which group are you in? You're in Veth's group, right?
That is, yeah.
Grom, are you in X?
Grom's in my group.
I'm on.
Frost, you're in X.
Yeah.
And then Drac is in middle. There you go. So there you have marks now. Star is solely I'm a middle, but just to show you where to go to begin. Frost's group, you'll see purple. It's gonna be a little chaotic once Skull goes down. Like Chomps just asked me a question about tanks going where. I'll do that on the fly. We just need Skull to go down correctly. Because if Skull goes down, X is right behind. But they're around the same DPS or the same damage taken the entire time. Okay. All right, just step on up with Star if you're here. That was much better last time. Delia, don't do that.
Don't do that again.
That was like Loatheb for heal.
That was not a pre-heal.
I don't know what you did. He didn't like it. Heart, move up. Meanie, Grom, Jacqueline. Grom.
Open up with a prayer of healing.
Nah,
Okay.
She caught him thralls.
Inner focus, trinketed.
All right.
It's dropping off my imp.
Yep. Actually, I'm making a quick change there. I'm gonna put Bobo over here for that, so he gets the imp. All right. Do that again without the pre-deaths.
5,
Pace your
4,
DPS.
3, 2, 1.
Oh my god, RP walking ass. Yeah, Chomps and Tonto stay back. Or tanks, you can also be in Berserker.
X, you're moving to us.
Don't go past the... There you go, good. No, Johnny died.
Bobo Tonto is en route.
Okay. We gotta wait. Let him take it.
Got it.
Tied around skull.
X, start moving to skull now. DPS go.
Coming in, Tonto.
All right.
Wait for that meteor.
Taunting square. I got.
All right, I'm out.
Get Bobo up. Bobo's
Nope.
down.
Get to the middle. All right, let's take a look here. Grom, you pulled threat.
Yep.
Johnny, you were too close to the tank.
I never even make it to Bobo anytime. He dies before we get there.
Dylan... I don't know, just too much damage.
I think I made it.
Please just keep in mind that threat gets dropped by 50% every time a mark goes out. So let's say tank's at 10,000 and second place is at 5,000. Well, now the tank's at 5,000 and the DPS is at 2.5. So one good hit could take you over.
You're running back or somebody popping up?
We should have somebody. Johnny, make sure that you don't stand anywhere near blue. Yeah, because you were too close to tank.
Couldn't resist, could you?
Do not continue. Turn back while there's still time.
So remember, when you're in the middle, bandage is your friend if you're not full. Nobody in the middle should be getting heals from anybody. You get a 30-second window. Remember, stamina is key if you need to wear more stamina to survive a third mark. Especially if you're considering taking a meteor with that third.
Get out, get out, get out. Get out, get out! Fuck.
Was that me going to get meanie?
It was.
I'm sorry about that.
We shouldn't have any deaths except Delia.
Okay.
There's I think,
Except Delia.
there's
Yep.
some shaman in there.
Can't run across. You got to come back to the door.
They're just not close enough to the wall.
Yeah, you.
Okay,
There's.
my bad. I'm like afraid now, but okay.
There's
No, I got
Raffles, our Ninja Turtle with that fucking shield on him. Look at him, guys. He's a fucking Ninja Turtle.
Teenage.
Ready to take it off? Nah, you look fucking. Oh my god.
Turtles and a half shell, turtle power.
This guy. Fucking. I don't know. Who are you, Leonardo?
They're the world's most fearsome fighting team.
You're really hip.
Superheroes in a half shell, and they're green.
Hey, get a grip.
Hey, get a grip. Dirty drugs, do all.
You wanna come over and play my Ninja Turtles arcade machine?
What do you mean?
I have the.
my own.
I have the
That's a really-
4-player.
Really weird way of talking about your wife.
My 4-player digital arcade machine. What a nickname.
What?
What?
I swear I posted it last year. I love that thing.
Okay, go
Yeah.
take a picture. Go to it.
No,
This
I.
guild has a memory span of 2 weeks.
There's weird costumes on top of it right now. Don't judge. Don't judge us. Baby Shark, I think something.
No.
Oh, fuck.
There was You're not streaming right now, are you?
No.
Not you, Hart. There is Are you sure you're not streaming?
I'm positive.
Okay. There was one of her friends came over, and she has a little boy who is not well behaved. And he's like, "Can you turn on this machine?" I looked at my face and said, "No." And I felt so happy because I don't want to do anything fun for that kid. I was just afraid maybe she was watching.
He's like that kid who he ran past Mackenzie and she was playing with like a punch balloon and he just punched it out of her hand and ran away just to be a dick. Gave no shits.
Like Stillwell Angel from League of Their Own.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so have we established what we're changing for this one?
Nothing. It honestly, nothing needs to be changed. It's just move when you're supposed to move. Part of the issue we had, Bobo missed his taunt was resisted. That means I take 2 extra marks, and that means Tonto takes 2 extra marks. I can't replace him.
Ah, man, that sucks because my taunt actually didn't
I
get
had to cut
resisted
off
that
a
time.
little bit because there was only a gram in it. That's why I wanted to have
Drug deal going on?
Meanie, are you?
Hey.
I ain't only buying a fucking gram.
A half
The fuck
lead?
is
It's
this?
just a plant, man.
Fighting a grand plant?
I'm on a road trip. I went to Colorado. Damn it! It was all legal. I bought it from a store.
You're all under
Just
arrest.
checking out
This has
stuff.
been a long con sting. I got you,
Wow.
fuckers.
It's legal.
You.
I'm gonna get that promotion.
It just got legalized here.
Yep,
You'll never
35
file
people,
for
but not
testimony.
online. Not online. It's not legal. Talk about online. Got you all. 38
Internet
arrests.
law.
Heart Slayer's gone too.
Boom.
I'm calling the internet police.
This whole family was a con.
Interpol
now
will be
in
there in
Facebook jail.
hours.
All right, everybody's here. Fort on Jaclane, please. It's super important. Go dump off your totems and imps and shit. Step up the star if you're ready.
If you're ready to down this fucking boss.
Say yay. Yay.
We're relying on the tanks and the healers. You're gonna carry this fight. If you need a Hellstone, just trade me, man.
I'm gonna give mages. I'm gonna give you guys one little piece of advice, and I'll let you do this, okay? If you're on Thane, 2 marks, and you get hit with a meteor, and you don't think you're gonna survive, once that meteor hits, blink and go to the middle. Don't take that third one. It's usually 1 to 2 mages that are doing that, and there's enough people to soak that meteor. But don't take a meteor, just take a third mark and die. That's pointless. Just get out if you took too much damage. If you do it correctly and you can blink, you should not, like, you have enough time to move. You only need 8 seconds to get from that corner to the middle. Okay, everybody's here. Probably have to do a bot after the next one, so. Okay. Survivability is super important.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let you clean, get it.
You gotta be kidding me.
Tonto, come on, man.
Santo's down.
Yep. So you're gonna have to overheal Bobo, and Jen, you gotta go right to him.
X move to Skull now. Skull, we're gonna take 1 meteor and get out. Fat, you have aggro.
When Tonto's down,
Watch out,
someone
Blade
has
Zone.
to take over for Bobo.
Coming over square.
Tonto, you died on it.
Dude, I ran.
I got you, Bobo. I'm coming in, coming in.
I'm on the edge.
Yeah.
Bobo, you're
I
just
got it,
gonna
I
go
got it.
straight to me.
X, that's good and early, okay.
Alright, we can move. We can move.
Challenger Worm won't do anything unless your next taunt hits, buddy. Nope, his taunt resisted twice. I'm coming, Jen.
Let's move too early.
Yo, Bobo up. Come on.
Ligma down.
Bobo's down. Hey, get to the door.
Okay, X to Skull, but yeah.
So I recommend Chomps and Tonto stand by the door until they're moved in position.
Oh.
Hard as it's also, so don't pop up.
Okay. Efric will drop a bot after this one.
Bedelia has a soul stone too. Get your ass up.
I died. Back
Did
there.
you use it? Oh.
Yeah.
Rip.
What
Bobo.
happened at the beginning?
Tano stood in puddle.
Apparently was running while it happened. I mean,
Keep running through the puddle.
Well, Chomps and Tonto can literally stand at the door and wait until their guys are all the way back. You don't even need to like fuck around. And then when Bobo came up, both his taunts missed, and that's why I didn't leave when you did your challenging war, because it's no reason to do a challenging war if your taunt fails, because challenging war is not a taunt. I want to make one change. And it's going to be, I'm going to start on blue. Bobo's going to be the first replacement for Jen. Because it feels like the healing, when Bobo gets there, the healers that are set up there, it might be that skip heal. And he takes a lot of damage. This way, since I'm tankier and fire resist, we should be able to buffer that a little better. So I'll start on blue. Tonto's taunting off of me. Bobo stands in the middle.
Who's Jen on?
Jen's on X.
X.
So same thing. You replace X, then you go in the middle, and then you'll replace blue again. But hopefully that will give us enough space for fire resist tanks.
Like, did you get the reses? Because
No, I didn't get one.
I don't think we can get you Tonto. So
Yeah, you might be too far.
We'll summon him if he's...
I had one pending, but I'll try again.
Yeah. Efric want to do a bot.
Tonto release.
You want me to drop it now or wait till everyone gets here?
Okay, I guess you can wait.
Give me a bot. Where you at?
Your cloth, you don't need it.
Your leather, like bondage. You don't need it.
Yeah, I need it so I can get whipped.
What, Lady Blamio ain't enough for you?
Alright, bot's down over here.
God damn, 11 gold?
Huh. Huh.
For a fucking clothy? What is this bullshit?
It's your weapons. Take them off.
Stop being busy, Effort.
Make sure you guys all repair.
Legman needs a fort and shadow protection. Ligma needs a fort and shadow protection. priests give that buff.
Fucking slackers. I'll do it. Let's go. God damn it.
What are we doing?
Shadow protection.
On whom?
I did it. Let's go.
I couldn't find him. I didn't know he was in the tank.
Yeah. Step up. Remember, Bobo's going to stand in the middle, so you'll stand with green. I am taking blue to the back. Genghis. Move up. Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let your clean get it. Don't even attack him. Stack for meteor. Axe move to skull. So meaty, don't run
Tonto.
away.
Tonto incoming to Bobo.
No. To me. Nope. Me.
What the?
Blue. Take it from blue.
Oh, yeah, blue. Dang it. Either way, I got it.
Heal Bobo up. I'm coming in. Heal him up, heal him up, heal him up. He's going to take a big hit.
X go to skull. DPS X.
Go, Bobo.
Wait.
Coming in, Tonto. Conte. Got it.
Tonto.
Yep. Incoming.
Axe, let's move to skull. Okay, Fel, you left too early from skull.
I'll be there in a second, Bobo.
Tonto dead.
Next, going to use cereal.
Door.
Yeah, I vanished and everything. I let you know. I pulled through it.
Hit him? I didn't hit him that entire time. It's the only way you're not gonna pull him.
Yeah, I only swing about 3 times the entire time.
You got to keep in mind, like, it's not me tanking it, so you're not going to my threat gen. And because he drops threat 50% every time, you on a mark, you could overtake just due to timing. Right side tanks were better and smoother. Tonto, you're going to want to start, because I took 2 bonus marks. You took too long to get in there. You
so
can
do
start.
I go directly to you or go to mid first?
No, you go to middle, but you middle
That's
is
what I did.
stand. I didn't see you with them. I saw you run from like the middle platform up, but I ended up with a 5th mark. So the middle is in front of the stairs. I mean, I'll tell you otherwise if I need you to come straight to me in case the timing's gonna be bad.
Bot's still up for anybody popping up right now.
The third group, the group that's on. Or sorry, I guess that's the second. What group is that? Make sure I got it right. Third group who starts mid. A lot of people left early on their skull mark, their third mark. You want to just follow Drac. Just stay on Drac. People like he's triangle. Stack on.
Yeah. If you cross halfway in the room where I mentioned before, you're getting the mark from both. You just need a head start. That's all.
Two gold to wipe.
Don't touch what you can't afford.
That's all. Those are Ricky numbers.
I can repair still, by the way.
Can we reach Jericho? Has anybody tried?
That's a risky one.
Oh, I got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's on to what you also want to do on Mograine is watch your debuffs when you have Holy or Righteous Fire on you. Try and disarm him, just so you can reduce the spike of damage. And make sure you keep Demo Shout up.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Wish people would
disarm.
take reses and then go AFK, not go AFK and then not take the res.
Yep. You should all be disarming. Let's try this real quick. Faster tempo. Only thing changing DPS. For now, because we're down a healer. I want you guys to rotate at 2 marks. Okay.
Who's rotating at 2 marks?
Only DPS.
Only DPS.
Is that going to be too quick, or is that going to be
No.
all right?
12 seconds. So you got to think mark 1, 12, 24. You're leaving. 12, 24, 48, 60. Oh, it might. Shit. I might have done the math wrong. Well, let me see.
It'll keep us up longer.
Well, hold on. I'm thinking.
I think the phrase is you're mathing.
Trying.
Two plus 2 is 4. Minus 1, that's 3 quick maths.
Skibbity bop bop.
Man's not hot. Take off your jacket.
I can't do it. No, you'd reapply. 3 is minimum. Damn it. I was counting one wrong.
Unless you rotate to blue too. Instead of going to 3 places, you go to 4 places.
The only issue with that.
No, I don't have
people are gonna die. You do that.
We won't have Thane Soakers.
Thane is the only reason this fight gets so wonky.
It's the meteor. Meteor's the only stupid thing. All right, let's see. Okay, everybody's buffed. Okay, eat your foods and shit. Damn. We're off by, let me see here.
Is Dorma back?
No.
Where the fuck did he go?
I don't know, but it's been something every week.
New priest type.
Yeah. Moving up. Oh, Jerry. Dweebs. If you're done eating, I guess. All right. Don't move after 2. Move after 3 still. Yes, and Drac is 100% right. When you're in the middle, you should be bandaging. Nobody in the middle should be getting heals.
I've been popping a Greater Dream and Sleep Potion. It's been working out really well.
All right, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Thane's running to Ruffles.
Meteors coming, stack up.
Slow down your DPS on Skull if you need.
Axie should be moving.
We move as one.
Skull, I'm coming to take over.
Skull?
Blue. Whatever. You know what I mean. Word.
Why do we keep taking a 4th one?
Ligma down the back.
X, start moving a skull. Come on, come on, come on. And that's 3rd mark.
Coming in, Tanta.
Right.
Better get out.
Guys.
Taunting now.
Gotta wait on the meteor before you go.
Right? I think that the other
Dead.
guy will take it.
You going to the door?
I had no healers.
I was in the process of healing you.
Yeah, we're five.
I was rotating.
5 seconds, no heal.
You.
Yep, because I was throwing a heal on Bobo before you got in.
Okay.
If you do target of target as soon as a tank swaps, just cancel your heal and heal the.
Yeah, but Bobo looked like he was about to fucking die, so I was throwing a heal on him, and then Ty was coming in.
Oh, okay.
Ty took like 2 hits and died.
Well, no, I was there 5
I have a
seconds.
soul stone.
If there is a tank being relieved and a mark had just went out, they will be fine. They can get to the middle and they can bandage. Fat.
Yeah, one shot by meteor in the middle of the group. Actually insane.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense because I got hit for
Yeah, I saw that.
less than half of that.
Yeah, and what Raffle's saying, you have to wait to the third mark. Like, you're going to take damage on every single guy. You have to take the third mark or the rotation's going to be fucked up.
It's for healers he's talking about?
Correct.
I mean, we all do, but...
So let's just reiterate everything again, because again, this is a 40-person individual dance. Okay? Loatheb, we get to kind of dance as groups. This is just individual dancing. Healers, move 1, move 2, move 3, and then you move always after 3 marks. Target of target on the boss that you're now on in the corner. You overheal the X tank. DPS. You stack on skull. You bandage on middle. And you leave X a few seconds early without crossing the middle of the threshold. Like, don't just keep running if you're too early. You can move over and you cannot cross that threshold. So think of that corner where the big skull is on the pedestal. You don't want to move past that. Skull, you don't move until X is there. Unless a meteor just went out. If a meteor was taken around the third mark, you can leave.
Nope, Dreza can't get you.
I told him to run back.
Sorry, guys.
How the fuck did Huff not get, like, pummeled?
Because he's chilling.
Dreza,
you
you gotta
be,
really...
Didn't
you
have
gotta be
aggro.
meditating, man.
If somebody pulls and then somebody casts like a big heal, that healer that healed is gonna steal all the aggro and needs.
Yeah, like in the beginning there, Mish had aggro for a bit because it obviously goes to Dior first because Dior is pulling, and then if the taunt doesn't get him from Jaclane, then Thane is running all over for a few seconds.
Since it's just him, can you guys summon him when he gets in so we don't have to...
No, that was me. Jen almost died, and I used my Swiftman Big Hill to make sure he didn't die, and then I stole aggro.
Yeah,
Is there
'cause
anything
I
we can
walked
do?
in first, and then I took 3 hits.
Is there anything we can do with helping with threat generation for Thane with Jaclane? Because like healers are pulling Thane off him.
To begin with, yeah.
Like I get it, like DPS needs to not DPS, but we gotta do something to get a little bit more threat gen out of it.
Throw an iron grenade.
put the what's that totem down? Tranquil air.
You say? I thought you were about to say stone claw.
No, tranquil air.
For who? Well, not melee, I hope.
Well, I mean, if you want to live.
We're too busy rotating. We're rotating, and I had to dump my totems off at the start, and then it doesn't work. We're gonna be low on DPS.
I'm already not hitting
Well,
them.
technically, I guess we're already.
Hey, all the mages with all the mana.
We
can
should
start doing it?
actually.
Whichever hunter is gonna pull X in the beginning, I think we should do that because I've been walking in and almost dying on pull. Yeah, as long as you are not in Jaclane's group, because then if you tranquil air him, that's bad.
We didn't summon Dryza, we just waited for him to run all the way back.
Well, I was waiting for him to say something.
But I said it twice, so like.
He hasn't moved.
So maybe we could just throw the summon out, though I know it uses a shard, so that they have it to take it, even if they don't answer, so we can keep it moving.
Tries that.
He accepted. He's here. He's not talking.
Jaclane needs Fort and Shadow.
You guys aren't hearing me?
Now we are.
Nope. Didn't hear you until now.
All right, step up.
Can Jaclane dual wield on Thane? I think he can, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jaclane, you can dual wield on Thane. Yeah, because I think Thane and Blamo don't really hit that hard.
Nobody hits hard except for Mograine. It's the marks that kill you. Just remember that everybody has a wipe mechanic except Mograine. He has a tank killer. So Thane has the Meteor, Blumo has the Void Zones, Zeliek has the Holy Wrath.
Don't worry about using Edge Masters. You'll be fine.
Yep.
Do not continue. Turn back while there's still time.
Move up a little bit. Yeah, dual wielding is fine.
You can switch your stylings for like a Hand of Justice or a Threat Trinket.
Or Life Gem. I'm gonna get your stam up. All right.
Who's the hunter pulling X?
Drax got you.
Okay, cool.
Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Coach Klein. What are you doing? Come on, you gotta get up there.
There's no hunter.
Let's one shot this. Ready to move.
X, start moving now. And that's third mark. Wait for meteor.
Coming in
There
for
it is.
blue.
Let's go.
Stack up. Up.
Any
Watch out, boys,
replacement
though.
X?
I'm coming.
I'm running right for Tanta. For blue.
Bobo, go. I'll just do it early.
I'm down.
Well, I'm glad I'm here then.
Skull.
Tonto, you'll come right to Mograine.
Okay.
Coming in, Tanta.
All right.
And 6 seconds, Bobo without heals.
I got it.
Went straight to my brain. X. Right.
Clean's dead. Jericho's dead. Ligma's
Get to the
dead.
front.
Try and X
Door.
move to skull. Okay.
Jacqueline, you
Yep.
stood in the zone.
Back so I can run.
We have a soul stone.
I have one.
Yeah. Got mine.
Thank you. Perfect.
Is that far enough?
Yeah, I made it.
Nice.
Yeah, Jacqueline, you took 4.1 thousand damage by standing in her void zone. And then her attack killed you. If you're switching over to anybody in the back, quick, just have your shield on. Because you don't need to worry about threat there. We got one more attempt in. Beginning transitions were very good.
Yeah, they were. For DPS anyway.
Yeah, Bobo went 7 seconds without a heal.
No healers there, or what?
I don't know. I'll have to look on the logs.
Wake me up.
Can't wake up.
I can't wake up.
No, he had 3 healers there.
You looking at live log?
Yep.
What happened then?
I'm watching. I don't know. Johnny and YBC were standing right there. I showed up and YBC was gone. So it was just me and Johnny.
Is there any issue going on where they're healing the wrong target by accident and not knowing it?
I don't
Hey,
know.
hey, question. Let me see YBC's gear. Okay. Maybe that's wrong. So YBC's heals on Bobo were 208 and 212. That's runoff, isn't it?
Runoff from what?
I don't know. It's healing wave, but what healing wave would hit for 208 or 212? And that
A
wasn't
one. Or rank
what?
1.
Rank 1 wouldn't do anything. Would
rank 1 healing wave is like 100 and something.
So
You're getting
that's
splash. He's 8 of 8, so you're getting splash.
okay. So he in an 11-second span, Bobo only got splash.
Yeah, he should be getting direct heals, not splash.
The X tank is 100% getting like the main heals. If there's the healers on X need to pay attention to the other healers around them. If there's priests there, then you can chain heal to help pick up the group. But the chain heal still needs to start on the main. But yeah, I'm gonna count that as 11 seconds. It's 10.5. So I don't know what happened there.
More.
Yeah, if you're using an add-on and it's fucking up, I mean that it does happen. But we'll Frozen. If you look, like, click on them on the replay, and it'll show you who they were targeting while they're healing.
Hold on, let me see when they switch for the bear. Actually, let me see when Jen is no longer targeted.
On this one, you really should just be healing target of target. It's like the easiest way to not mess up.
So, just looking at it, Johnny and YBC were both targeting you when Bobo was tanking.
Yeah, just heal target of target. Don't click into the tank. Just target of target, because that handles all the taunt swaps and taunt resists and everything.
That also is assuming that they need to target the heal that you use in an add-on as well.
Yeah, if you're don't worry about any, like, if I'm coming in, I didn't get time to bandage. Don't worry about me until I have the boss or I'm in there, because I can still hit a health zone or something. Just worry about him, but that's still 11 seconds. That's tough. Okay. Gift for group 4 and group 8. Remember, we're doing this down a healer, so corners are getting 2 healers, sometimes 1.5. So just keep that in mind. I know it sucks. Is it doable? Yes. We gotta be perfect. When you're ready, just step in with me. Dior and Drac are switching, so Drac's pulling Skull and Dior's gonna pull X for you.
Okay. Wait, let me get a health step.
I gave one a Doc.
That's a Soul Stone.
Soul
Health
Stone,
Stones. Well,
You have chosen poorly.
Okay, like I said, we'll last attempt. Just, it's still working mechanics. I'm working on a replacement for Lindorma for Thursday, and I'm gonna have a talk with him.
Because if we down this,
Meanie, come on.
we can do an attempt on Saffron.
I'd like to do Thursday like we did last Thursday, but I want Gothic down.
Absolutely.
Yeah, okay, we definitely can do it. we won't skip where we don't think we need to. We'll just keep the pace. All right.
Don't forget your totem.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Pulled right before the meteor, Fat.
Get ready to move.
X, move to skull. Skull, that's third mark. Let's wait for meteor.
On the
There it
way,
is, it's skull.
Ty.
Hit that foot zone.
I'll take. Oh, Jacqueline's got it. Except he's gonna take a fifth mark. Jacqueline, go to X. I'll take skull. Okay. Well.
Let me out!
Go to the front.
Last attempt, right? So we heard? Or
Is
no?
that
This-
a wipe or what?
This was last. It's about 7 minutes for pulls, so just go to the front and get a res to get ported out.
We might as well just run back.
Damn it! It didn't get off.
We all tried it. Yeah.
This is the second off, man.
I'm not
said.
using the fucking soul stone. We're all running back.
Yeah, you can actually. You can just run back and get a port at the beginning.
Pulling again?
No, it's going to take too long. It takes about 7 to 8 minutes per wipe here. Putting sign up. Bring your A+ game on Thursday.
What about a B-?
Well, then you'd be Jericho on Hagen. Oh, I'm sorry, that's an F.
Copy.
I'll take a B- on that.
I know you would. Fuck the curve. I'll watch the logs and see if there was people moving incorrectly. And I will make sure we have a 12th healer.
Yeah, looks like I've been forgetting to sign up.
Want to do another one shot on Loatheb.
Doc, make sure you sign up.
Oh, new row, no bitches.
Oh, you signed up this time.
Yeah, I remembered.
Yeah, you didn't last time.
And you lost DKP as a result.
For all you raid loggers, you can still go get your Dark Moon Fair buff before it's gone.
Dude, why would you spend so much time getting a world buff that we're gonna lose on first pool?
Well, we're not going to lose it on first pull next week.
It happens all the
We
time.
don't know that.
Literally,
We could do it.
Yeah, I didn't lose my world
Sounds
buff
like a challenge.
at all. So
I didn't have a
Thursday
death
was
until yeah. But what you got to remember is that with your world buffs, you're going to pull threat a lot faster.
have world buffs those last 6 pulls.
I was able to keep my world buffs till they expired last week. On Tuesday.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
Hearth